It doesn't matter whether we deliberately forget or unintentionally forget, whether we consciously suppress or unconsciously suppress. Anything that has happened, but was not viewed with love or felt with love, will continue to create our reality in the future. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Manifestation Feng Shui. As we step into a new year, we often hear people saying or posting on social media things like, a new year, a new beginning, everything is refreshed. People bless each other with phrases like, the past has come to an end, let's turn a new page. Some even share positive and inspiring quotes, saying, the most important thing in life is to let go of the past, look ahead to the future, and cherish the present. One particular phrase I want to talk about today is, letting go. Why do I want to discuss this? Because in daily life we often remind ourselves to put the past behind us and focus on the future. Not only do ordinary people use these words often, but in the spiritual and self-improvement community, many encourage the practice of letting go. However, based on my years of experience, I want to share a different perspective. If we embrace the idea of letting go purely as an action, without true resolution or transformation, then merely letting go of something, an idea, a thought, or a decision, can actually trap us in a state of inner conflict. What do I mean by inner conflict? I've explained before that conflict arises when our energy stops flowing, becoming entangled and knotted together. In this state, we become stuck, especially when we combine two phrases. We need to let go of the past, and we need to look forward to the future. What does that imply? That we don't want to think about the past, we ignore it, dismiss it, and simply move on. But in reality, if we don't process our past, if we try to focus on the future without clearing what's unresolved, then our future will still be shaped by the energy of our past. Every day, every moment, our thoughts and feelings continuously shape our reality. We don't need to actively create. Since birth, we have naturally possessed the power of the law of attraction. Our consciousness and emotions naturally shape our experiences. So, if we have many unhappy or unsatisfactory experiences from the past, and we force ourselves not to think about them, not to recall them, and simply declare them over, those thoughts still remain in our subconscious. Think of yourself as a water bottle. Those unresolved emotions and thoughts still exist inside. No matter how much you try to focus on the future, what you attract will still align with the unresolved energies of the past. That's why if we don't process our past, our future will only be a repetition of past patterns, continuously attracting similar experiences back into our lives. So why do I say that letting go creates inner conflict? Let me ask you this. When do we usually want to let go of something? Think about it. Let's take life out of the equation for a moment. When do we want to let go of something? It's usually when we've experienced unpleasant emotions, painful memories, or difficult encounters, things we don't want to repeat. That's when we feel the need to let go. If you're happy, fulfilled, and successful, would you even think about letting go? Every time we have the thought of letting go, it's usually because we are rejecting something, resisting it, or seeing it as unfortunate. Maybe we want to let go of childhood trauma, difficult relationships with our parents, or the shadow of a past relationship. It's like carrying a heavy backpack during a hike. You feel exhausted, so you want to drop it on the side of the road and move on. You believe that by putting it down you'll feel lighter and can continue forward. But what if the thing we're trying to let go of isn't just a physical burden, like a hiking backpack, but rather our past experiences, especially those involving significant people in our lives? The deeper the connection, the greater the impact on us. In spirituality, we say that if we choose the path of love, we attract flowing experiences. If we choose the path of fear, we attract stagnant and stuck situations. So if we're desperate to let go of something, does that mean we've truly made peace with it? If we haven't truly processed and released it, our soul has not yet learned to see love in that experience. Maybe we haven't yet understood or forgiven the actions of others. Maybe we don't want to think about how badly we behaved in a past relationship. We decide to let it go, thinking that ignoring it or avoiding the person will make everything fine. But if our inner self has not transformed, if we haven't learned to see that situation through the lens of love, if we haven't made new choices, then simply letting go of a memory doesn't change anything. Even if 10, 20, or 30 years pass, as long as we haven't truly healed or transformed, those unprocessed emotions will continue shaping our reality. No matter whether we deliberately forget or unintentionally suppress, anything that has happened but was not viewed with love or transformed will continuously manifest in our future experiences. For example, if a father suddenly left when a child was 9 years old, and that child internalized the belief that love can disappear suddenly, then even 10, 20, or 30 years later, that belief may still influence their life, affecting relationships, financial stability, and more. If someone deeply felt that love was unstable or fleeting, that belief might manifest as sudden breakups in their relationships, unexpected financial burdens, or abrupt losses. Similarly, if someone experienced betrayal in a past relationship and concluded that no matter how much someone loves me, they will eventually betray me, then that unresolved belief continues to shape future relationships. Even if they tell themselves, "It's fine, I'll just forget about it," without truly reflecting on the situation, learning from it, and making new choices, that energy still lingers in their subconscious, influencing their future. So I always emphasize that I do not encourage simply letting go of the past. The key difference between letting go and healing is this: letting go often means avoidance, telling ourselves, "It was just bad luck," or "My childhood was unfortunate, but I'll just focus on the future and hope it's better." But a person who has truly healed can say, "If I had to choose again, I would still go through my childhood experiences," because they see value and growth in every experience. When we view everything as part of our journey, when we see even the difficult moments as something that strengthens us, then we no longer feel the need to let go. That's the real transformation. I don't know if what I shared today might feel surprising or even challenge your current mindset. Perhaps some of you have spent years trying to let go of certain people or experiences. But I strongly encourage you, if you've ever tried to let go of someone or something, or if you've suppressed memories in an attempt to move on, I suggest looking at them again. Of course, this doesn't mean putting yourself in harm's way. It's about revisiting your inner wounds and processing them, not necessarily reconnecting with people who have hurt you. That's all for today. If you want to continue learning about self-growth and spirituality, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay updated with our latest insights. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and share it with your friends. See you in my next video.